Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mistigan and today I'm going to be reviewing the new software for mobile app developing called appowls. Let's go ahead and check it out. So introducing appowls and their website. I was recently looking for a mobile developing software and I found this software on a website called Munchai, and the developer is actually um, really creative on how they develop this software. But just gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick overlay of what appowls is. It's a mobile app developing cloud-based software powered by AI, and normally the value of this software goes for about $100 to $1,000 because of the certain implementations and schematics that it can do. And as well as also there's no subscription to this software, so you can actually go ahead and just buy it at the level software that you want to be at on the tiers. And like right here, it says no monthly, one-time founding member deal. They do accept PayPal, Visa, MasterCard. And reason why I chose it was because not only their website also explains it in 3 easy quick steps of how to make an app, but they also have a lot of other integrations and functions that appowls can go ahead and do ultimately for free, and a lot of other softwares out there like appy and um, just a lot of them out there just really are subscription based. So they'll let you be able to create apps and templates, but in order to have a domain or anything extra, you have to pay monthly. And I'm the type of developer where I don't want to, it doesn't make any sense to basically be working still for somebody else that's barely helping you when you're trying to make the profit back. So for me, I would rather just have it from scratch and just make sure I have all the clients and resources all together just to make sure I'm going to be able to make the profit 100% in the end. But you could also make a lot of forums, just regular websites. You can make business type color themes, logos, contact details, and then you can also publish and sell them on Google Play and Apple Store, or even just in person, or um, basically any kind of way you could think of selling an app, you could make the profit from that. And with Apple Owls, these are the carousel apps, that example apps that they do make, and I do like them because it's so easy to change and emulate the pictures and the styles that they have. Um, Really great, wonderful software that has been out for about a year now, I want to say. It was launched last year in May. But when it comes to making your mobile app development agency with appowls, they actually, on the scoreboard of the affiliate marketing, is always been up in the top 10s or even first. But you get to create apps from a keyword or by industry in real time powered based AI. So right here, I will get into a little bit of a detailed tutorial on my dashboard on my software to show you guys how the apps are made. But it's really quick and really easy. And once you're done making the template or the app, you could go ahead and, like I said, create the mobile apps to Android or the Apple Store, and as well as also use the built-in mobile app editor and manage up to more than even more than 100 mobile apps. So far, I think I got only like 10, but you can create custom mobile app templates, and also if you have a team, they could also use your customized templates for their business as well. And then also you guys could also implement videos, IRLs, or URLs, links, social links, and any kind of design content onto your apps. This is just one software I was really happy to acquire in my solo entrepreneurship of developing. And it was really cool to acquire because now it's just so much easier to make applications, and it's 2023. Everybody needs an app. But not only that, with this, you guys will always get no cost to upload to the Play Store. Um, there's a lot of ways to share your app. They'll also give you a QR code, and they'll also give you a URL link. You don't need your own website if you don't have your own domain. Appowls makes its own domain and also a custom domain if you do have your own that you could go ahead and upload. With this software too, besides the templates, you guys will be able to go ahead and also um, upload it definitely to Apple Store and be able to show your clients how to show higher visibility and authority on the stores that you guys are, an official agency. And then you do also get push notifications, auto responders that a normal mobile app would normally, or some other agencies or websites you would have to integrate that into. But this one, you also get it secured with the SSL as well to be a secure website on that. Um, if you're a new startup or just new at all, or a seasoned developer and programmer, or you have your own business but know how to run a website, with appowls, this will give you full access to learning how to take everything you know and apply it into a greater sense with app developing. And you'll be able to go ahead and make your e-commerce store with checkouts. You'll be able to go ahead and add your products to your e-commerce store, or even just replicate your website. You can use Stripe, Square, PayPal, and Razorpay support. Those are really cool features. I have my Square hooked up to my app, as well as also business booking features, management features. You guys could also, like I said, change the text, images, audios, videos, headers, and buttons. Profiles. Customers can have their own profiles. Add countdown timers, iframe, slider ratings, include forums for like appointments, just contract deals, services, anything that requires formattic ideas. You could also put the map and social sharing on your apps. The loyalty program is really cool. They have different kinds of ways that your apps can reward your clients or your customers. They have it to where you can have a point system when they make purchases. They can redeem it, convert it into money to make more purchases. The QR code is pretty cool. That's really a new thing that a lot of businesses should really take a look at, and people should be aware of. Quick links, quick references are a thing, and full-blown paid fee membership that you guys can do for subscription hosting. If you're also like, gyms or uh, appointments, yoga, anything like that, as well as also you'll always get a lifetime hosting with the software. So you can always publish your apps to the Google and Play Store. And then with the lifetime access as well, the SSL, just to making sure that your website and domains are secure. And especially if you run an important e-commerce website, definitely make sure that's secure. On appowls as well, you guys will be able to see globally, worldwide, where and when and who is looking at your app, out of what countries, and where your audiences and statistics are going to be at, as well as also You'll be getting fully regulated ADA and GDPR compliance with regulation with the US government, so that your app is always good to go. You always get support, and then there's also detailed training that comes into the software packet and official cloud-based um, system backup and connection that they use. And it's really cool software if you're really into trying to be having your own like Facebook or like something like a portfolio, or if you are an LLC and you don't have um, an application or an app and just a website. I highly recommend this site. I'll go ahead and leave a link of reference to this down in the comments there below. On this next half, I'll go ahead and show you guys my dashboard to go ahead and let you guys see how quickly it is to make an app in less than a minute or two, depending on your internet connection. But it's fairly easy. So check it out in one moment. All right, so this is my dashboard, and these are my apps, and this is where you can activate your apps, share them, delete them. Um, right now I just have some sample apps of services that I will provide for my app agency. Over here on the right is a display and preview of your app, fully functional, to preview as well. I believe my links are external links, so when you click on them, they will go to different websites that they're supposed to load. The Jack's Lantern game leads to my Google Play. They are active apps. These are active games. Please go ahead and check them out and support me on my journey on game designing and mobile developing there. With the apps on appowls, you can also add memberships and subscriptions, and you can implement that. If you have an e-commerce store or online store, or just need a website for your store, appowls will provide a product list to have external links, or as well as also product internal link pages for your apps, where people can buy your products. Pretty cool features. This is again my app just to show the examples of what really comes along with all the apps, and then there's more features, but I haven't implemented them onto this app, but I got majority of them. Like in the services, these are externals that would lead you to my developing page on my Square site, but you can make pages of them and just make a loop of internal pages. These do work. Some of them aren't really filled out like my games. You know, just go to the game site. Depending on your internet connection, it does load pretty quick. It will take you to your sites. This icon up here is for your um, profile. I just accessed all of them right there, as you saw. I just accessed all of them for you just to show you what the client can go ahead and see in the loop if they do have a membership profile. On the main hub as well is your QR sharing link, and then you get your personal URL link, and then there's also your Google and Apple Store links, and then if you want to run them for APK as private links, they will be here for those, and then you can share those privately to your friends and family, have them test your apps out, check them out. To create an app, you would go here and create an auto-generated app or manual create one. We'll go ahead and create one of the app ideas that I have been coming up with. It's an e-learning website, and I thought I'd teach game developing and app developing on my own mobile app. And if your connection is good, uh, we do have a storm running through my area, so mine is kind of lagging out. But if you have a good connection, I have done it before where you just find a template for your client that fits perfectly and you click on them, and the templates of the apps of what they look like will show up here, and you can click on the example apps that they like, and once you click on them, you'll get a preview from here and you can confirm it. We'll go with careers. I believe in this one they have something like an e-learning. I just saw one that had course, and I believe if something's already emulated with courses, I can just rearrange and swap out the images and the links to that page, and everything will be good. And then once you confirm that, you can check out the other background parts of the app, which I probably might make a course out of, just so this video is not too long. We'll go ahead and just change maybe a little bit of the logo, some of the background maybe, and then we'll go ahead and publish that app. And I'll probably have to cut this video, edit it. As you can see, it's loading slow there a little bit, but I'll edit it on the slow parts and just showing you guys really quickly what the templates would look like. But we'll go ahead and choose this one. Go ahead and let it load. Okay, and here, when it's finally loaded, is the basic app settings, and this is where your app morally comes official after you give it a name and a picture. So I'll go ahead and give it a name that I've been coming up with. You want to go ahead and put your support email, and then as well as also here's where the subdomain where you can make one up, or if you have a custom domain, you can also access that there, put it in here, and it will become live after being validated. But we'll go ahead and just make this one. Yeah. Here would be your app icon that would show up on the phone, as well as also you can get one in for the loading on the internal function. I believe I have one in library. Yeah. Then from there, you put your time zone. I'm here in Phoenix, Arizona. Then with your app logo, you can do the same picture again. I will apply this one just to show you guys the difference. You can add your app title. You can change the colors and also make it a gradient color where it would also be kind of two hues together. We'll go with the beige. And that color theme I showed you, you can also implement your whole app being a gradient or image colors that you'd like it to be. Or you can also upload images and have them as backgrounds as well. And even on that loading screen for the logo, you can also have a image as a background for that one too. Here on the external scripts, you can put scripting for headers or ads if you know those. We'll go ahead and get a little bit more into course videos on those so I can put it on this app. But your notifications will be for push MSM notifications and the settings for that, and then as well as also the authentication settings for logging in to create membership and profiles. Your seller address and settings will be for your e-commerce store and products listings and settings. We'll go ahead and also set those up later. Your payments are for your e-commerce store too as well, with the integrations and the MSNs for those that are also another video I'll go ahead and show you guys just so this one's not too long. But your page elements will be for your hub and your basic look of the app. We will be able to go ahead and also edit each page to your client's needs or likes. Right here was basically the hub on the scrolling bar on the left. So it's each page that you would create, and you can create new pages in the menu in navigation. And then when you create new pages, they'll come here to where you can edit them and the elements that you would like to have on the app. As well as also the theme customization is the app's color and the gradient color that I was telling you about earlier that you can change for the app. Okay, so here it would be on the page elements where you could add the elements of certain buttons and actions and functions that you'd like your app to be. Just real quick, because my internet's slow and I could just give you a mobile content of it, or verbal, I mean, my bad. You could add text, you could add media, some pictures behind it. You could add the slider, which is this guy, and they can go up and down, left and right. You could also add button functions, countdown timers, iframes to have URLs in them, or even just pictures forms for subscriptions and membership signups, ratings for your apps, and um, class reviews and memberships, and just normal reviews, maps of your locations, social sharing, your grid for all kinds of this right here is a grid, a listing, a list item, products where you would put it in your e-commerce store, bookings for appointments, your loyalty program, subscription setups, and as well as also custom code for ads and much more. But right now we'll go ahead and also publish and show you guys how easy it is to go ahead and make an app with appowls, and show you how official it is to get the files. And on a near course here on this app that you saw me create, I will be making courses out of the lessons here on this e-learning website that I'm coming up with. And in that course, I will show you how to upload them to the Google Play Store and show you how Google Play Store displays it, and so much more that I'm also going to be breaking up into appowls to all right. Took a little bit there to load, but that is your finished and published app right there. I believe you click on here, it will take us to the URL link. But for the other sections in integration, I'll probably add those to some courses, make courses out of them to show you guys how to implement your apps as a mobile app agency. And now that this is also a live app, go ahead and check it out and keep coming back for the updates that I'll be giving out on this e-learning site. And that is ultimately the review for appowls in 2023. I am also trying to start my own mobile app agency, so if you guys do need an app developed, go ahead and check out my links that I'll leave in the comments there for my agency to help you guys go ahead and get your apps. And then as well as also we'll be developing that e-learning website app just so you guys can go ahead and be part of the journey of my education and tutorials and tutoring that I'll be doing. And as well as also check out the links for the social media, the game studios, as a thank you gift for following and watching. Go ahead and get my games for Android at J Studios on Google Play, and let me know what you guys think, or as well as also stay with the updates that will be coming out here soon. There's a lot that I'm doing, but this is also another review for this software. I think it's really great. I highly recommend it. And as well as also, I do want to thank you guys for watching and for following. If this was a good video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye.